Hello everyone. In today's video, we'll check out the best Ibanez guitars in the market. The Ibanez guitars I listed here are recommended by the reviewers and have lots of positive feedback from the actual users, so if you're looking for the best one for you that is worth your money, then keep watching this video. I guarantee you'll find the best and suitable one for you from this list. One more thing, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check the links in the description. Okay, let's start with the video. At the first position of our list, we have Ibanez GX7 Tick electric guitar. If you are looking for an affordable, entry-level electric guitar, then you definitely need to look at the GX series by Ibanez. These guitars will go easy on your wallet, but will also offer a lot more than their price tag might suggest. We have chosen the Ibanez GX7 Tick as our budget pick because not only does it look incredible, but it also beats all of its competition on numerous points. Seriously, you would be hard-pressed to find an electric guitar just $200 that beats this one. Now, of course, some corners have been cut on this guitar to keep the price budget-friendly. Fortunately, build quality doesn't reflect these. However, we have cheaper tonewood choices here, such as poplar for the body of the guitar instead of mahogany, but that is something that is expected in this price range. Speaking of the body, we love how the finish is on the GX7 Tick. Moving on to the next, at number 2 with Ibanez GEMJR Steve Vai Signature Series electric guitar. It's hard to think of a more iconic virtuoso guitarist than Steve Vai, who is not only famous for his guitar pyrotechnics, but also his loyalty to Ibanez. Now, let's get one thing out of the way at the beginning of this review. This is not the actual guitar that Steve Vai plays. That would be the GX7, and it costs several times more than the GEMJR. This is pretty much the mid-tier version of that guitar, and damn good one at that, because it's incredible how much you get for the price. Obviously, as soon as we tested this guitar, one of the first things noticed was that some of the hardware and materials are different from the original signature model, which is to be expected. But if you decide to get the GEMJR, you will be getting a lot of stuff that makes the original so impressive. At first glance, their appearance is quite similar. The number 3 position is held by Ibanez RG550 Genesis Collection electric guitar. If you belong to the generation of guitarists that was born in the 80s, then you'll immediately recall the Ibanez RG550. For most of us, it was the dream guitar. If you aspired to become a shredder, and you did, this Ibanez was your only option. Remember, this was the era of the Super Strat, and the RG550 came out in 1987. However, with other music genres, such as grunge, becoming more popular during the 90s, the RG550 was discontinued in 1994. Fortunately, somebody at Ibanez had some common sense to introduce it again in 2018, keeping everything that was great about the original model, and adding just a few modern touches, and making it more affordable. The original aggressive design is still there, and thanks to the thin, countered body with double cutaways, the RG550 is incredibly comfortable and easy to play. But, arguably the most important feature of this electric guitar is the thin wizard neck, which I found incredibly fast and fun to play. Next, at number 4 we have Ibanez LGB30 George Benson Signature Hollowbody electric guitar. We have already said at the beginning of this article that Ibanez is no one-trick pony. Sure, it's made its name thanks to its incredible metal axes, but believe it or not, they make awesome jazz guitars as well. If you don't believe us, believe the legendary guitar player George Benson, who has been using Ibanez for about 40 years. In fact, Ibanez has issued several different signature models, and the one we have put to our test is the Ibanez LGB30 George Benson Signature Hollowbody electric guitar. The LGB in all of the signature models stands for Little George Benson. We should say that the best Ibanez jazz guitar is the LGB300, but that model has been discontinued and is very expensive if you can get your hands on one. The number 5 position is held by Ibanez All54 and Artwood Dreadnought Acoustic-Electric guitar. It's not a secret that we love Ibanez acoustics due to the way they are built, as well as their superb playability. This is also the case with their Artwood series, which features exotic tonewoods. Now, while these tonewoods may or may not make a huge difference when it comes to sound, they do make the guitar that belongs to the Artwood series look really stunning. Our pick for the best acoustic Ibanez guitar is no exception. We are talking about the Ibanez All54, which is one of the best acoustic electric guitars you can get for around $300. For that kind of money, you get a solid mahogany top, which really gives that warm, rich sound that mahogany is known for. Even better is the open pore finish, which allows the wood to resonate more freely. The number 6 position is dominated by Ibanez S-Series S6007 Tick electric guitar. If you are looking for a mid-priced rock/metal guitar, Ibanez should pretty much be the go-to brand for you. There is almost too much choice, but there are several of their mid-priced guitars that really stand out. We have already reviewed the JEMJR, and now it's time to take a look at the Ibanez S-Series S6007 Tick. It costs more than the JEMJR, but on the face of it, it does seem the more versatile and traditional, at least when it comes to looks. Speaking of look, the quilted maple top really makes the S6007 Tick pop. The rest of the body is made out of mahogany, yet the guitar itself feels pretty light, which is definitely a plus. Moving on to the next, at number 7 with Ibanez RG450X electric guitar. This may very well be one of the most recognizable and most popular Ibanez guitars. The Ibanez RG450X is the quintessential metal guitar and a true workhorse that has been going at it for more than 30 years. The body has an instantly recognizable shape and is made out of mahogany. Just like all great Ibanez guitars, it has a speedy Wizard Roman 3 neck made out of maple. The shape of the neck pretty much lets your fingers glide up and down the fretboard, which is basically all you want if you're shredding or playing some speed metal. The number 8 position is held by Ibanez G721 7-string electric guitar. This is another guitar in the Geo lineup, which is basically Ibanez's entry-level lineup. Now, it's not impossible to get an electric guitar that barely costs $200, but they are usually made by lesser brands, and the finished product may vary a lot from one instrument to the next. Fortunately, that is not the case with Ibanez, and their Geo series provides a lot of bang for the buck. This time, we are looking at the G7221, which is an affordable 7-string guitar. 7-string guitars are growing in popularity, especially among players of modern metal and hard rock looking for that extra oomph on the low end. The Ibanez RG7221 is also available in a number of different finishes, and the ones which have a quilted maple top will set you back $50 more. We actually prefer the solid finishes. Next, at number 9 we have Ibanez ARCore 73 semi-hollow electric guitar. Digging deeper into the Ibanez range, we have also found out that it makes great semi-hollow body guitars. The truth is, we love semi-hollow body guitars because of their classic looks and their ability to adjust to any kind of genre and musical environment. So, we have decided to check out the Ibanez ARCore 73 semi-hollow electric guitar. Priced at just under $400, the S73 is a real bargain. The body of the S73 is made out of laminated linden, which provides all that shimmery, gently tone that is synonymous with this type of guitar. While looks are not the most important factor when buying a guitar, we have to say that this guitar looks absolutely stunning. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Ibanez Niedestrous G8 signature electric guitar. Another signature guitar from Ibanez, this time developed for Niedestrous, who plays guitar for Alice Cooper. As you would expect, the G8 belongs to the high end of the Ibanez range in terms of price, build quality, and attention to detail. The great thing about this guitar is that it's not a substitute, but an actual model that Niedestrous plays when touring with Alice Cooper. And it's a thing of beauty as well, thanks to that quilted maple top and thin body made out of Nita. This is a guitar aimed at professionals. The G8 has a Nitro Wizard neck, which is super fast and just perfect for shredding, as well as doing fast runs up and down the neck, which is made of maple and with a bound ebony fretboard. When it comes to what really matters, which is the tone, this guitar really shines, thanks to DiMarzio pickups. That's all for today. If you've already used any of these products, do let us know by commenting below. It will help others to worthy buy. Thanks for watching.